If you're an Android user and you've been thinking of reasons why you should switch from your current Android flagship device to maybe say one of the new iPhone 13 Pro or the Pro Max, for example, well, I have 5 reasons why you should switch for you in this video. But first, let's talk about the sponsorship for this video. So, you've just bought your new iPhone 13 and you need a decent data package with no surprises. I recently discovered an amazing deal on Smarty. For a limited time, you can get a 50GB SIM card for just £12. No strings attached. From now until 12th of October, you'll be able to get this deal perfect for the new iPhone 13. You get unrestricted tethering in the UK and no speed caps. You have unlimited calls and text and data speeds. There's no contract, no commitments, no surprises at the end of the month. You get the flexibility of a 1-month plan and you can cancel anytime. It's affordable and 50GB is a lot for your TikTok and Instagram browsing sessions. Okay, let's get into the 5 reasons why you might want to consider switching to the new iPhone 13 Pro Max. Let's get on with it. The new iPhone 13 Pro Max has an OLED Super Retina XDR display that supports ProMotion technology with adaptive refresh rate from 10Hz all the way up to 120Hz. So depending on what you're doing, it will refresh accordingly and manage your battery in that sense as well. The displays are up in terms of brightness by 25%, especially outdoors. And the Pro 13 Max has 2778 by 1284 resolution with 458 pixels per inch and 1200 nits max brightness for HDR, along with that true tone which we already know about, which matches the color temperature of the display to the ambient light and has wide color for rich and vivid hues. Next up, let's talk about the performance. Apple added an upgraded A15 Bionic chip which features a 6-core CPU with 2 performance cores and 4 efficiency cores and a 5-core GPU. There's also a 16-core neural engine as well. The 5-core GPU offers 50% faster graphics performance than any other smartphone chip. What does that mean for you though? Just like the latest Android flagship devices on the market right now with Snapdragon AAA processor chip, you'll be able to multitask very easily and fluidly and also play AAA games like Call of Duty Mobile on the go with high refresh rate and a fully capable GPU. Snap, snap. Next up, the camera. The iPhone 12 Pro Max camera was amazing, but now the 13 Pro sees some tweaks to make it brighter and better, especially for detail and in low light scenarios. Its triple rear camera has been upgraded with an f2.8 telephoto lens, an f1.5 wide lens, and f1.8 ultra wide angle lens as well. The wide lens features an aperture that lets in 2.2 times more light, whilst the ultra wide angle lens lets in 92% more light for better low light performance. The 77mm telephoto lens features 3 times optical zoom in, up from 2.5 times in the 12 Pro Max. And with the addition of the ultra wide angle lens, there's also a 6 times optical zoom range and support for 15 times digital zoom. What we also get now is macro photography and videography for close-up macro shots with focus at 2 centimeters. Is it piquing your interest yet? If you're an Android user, let me know in comments right now if you're now thinking maybe it's worthy right now. Okay, on to videography. You would have seen so many examples already online, but we do get that new cinematic mode, a feature that uses rack focus to seamlessly shift focus from one subject to another. It also artfully blurs the background and creates this movie quality depth effect that you see in movies these days. Cinematic mode shoots in Dolby HDR and the depth of field and blur can be adjusted using iPhone's camera app. This is not something I've seen on Android devices yet, but if you fully rely on shooting your content on your iPhone or smartphones in general, then the iPhone 13 Pro Max for videography and YouTube videos is something to now consider. So maybe it's time to switch and start using the iPhone 13 Pro Max. Lastly is that battery life and storage option. One of my pet peeves on iPhones in general is the battery life, as time and time again, my Samsung phones always outperform the iPhone when it comes to battery, but now the iPhone 13 Pro Max offers up to 2.5 hours more battery life than the iPhone 12 Pro Max, which I'm going to be enjoying not having to carry an extra battery pack with me. The iPhone 13 Pro Max or just iPhones in general don't come with an expansion slot, but the iPhone 12 Pro Max gives you the option to go up to 1 terabyte of internal storage, which means I don't have to worry about my storage space anymore. Android users have benefited from big storage units and expansion slots of up to 1 terabyte, for example, for a long time. So it's nice to have that on the iPhone 13 Pro Max as well. So again, just another reason for you to consider switching to the iPhone 13 Pro Max if it's something that's been holding you back for a long period of time. But over to you though, let me know what you think in the comments below. Would you still switch over with all these reasons mentioned? Stay tuned for my full review as well. I'm still going to be using this for a while to give you maybe like a month later kind of review of what I found over time. And do follow me on GadgetsBoy on Instagram because images taken on this and videos will be posted on that, so you can actually see some of the samples as well as Twitter. But in the meantime, if this is your first time around here, please do subscribe, smash the like button, and also share it as well if you've enjoyed this. And let me know what you think again in the comments below. I'll see you guys in the next one.